So, welcome nerds and nerdettes. First video on my YouTube, so this is probably going to be cringe as hell. But we're going to do a little video of just the very basic engagement in Warhammer 40k between Death Guard Terminators, Chaos Terminators, and Abandon the Despoiler. It's not a fair matchup, but it's just to show the basics, and we're not going to use any of the abilities or anything like that. We're just going to go through what the phases are. So we've already deployed. Everyone's set up. I've decided Chaos are going first. They're going to go against the Death Guard, obviously. With the move, so the first thing is you do movement. So the Terminators have a movement of 5 inches. So they can move. So what you do, we're going to advance. We're just going to go straight forward 5 inches. And there you go. 5 inches move forward. That's it. That is the movement. That's the movement phase. Obviously, there are other things that you can do, but this is the core thing of it, and that's the movement. So the next thing, then straight into shooting. So we'll do the shooting of the Terminators first, because you do the Terminators, and then Aberon, the Despoiler, he shoots next. Even though he's not great with shooting, he's more of a close combat model. So with the shooting phase first, the Chaos Terminators, 3 of them, I believe, 1, 2, 3, have Storm Bolters or Combi Bolters. Each one of them gets 2 attacks, so that's 2 dice. 2 dice to roll, 2 attacks. So 1, 2, 3. And then what you do, you go onto your data sheet, and it BS, bullshit, ballistic skills, 3+. So on 3s, 3 or more, their shots hit. And 3 hit. So 3 hit, shooting straight into that unit. Then the strength of that weapon is 4. So you just go along S4. Then you look at the toughness of the Death Guard. The toughness, T, is 6. So that's pretty good toughness. So they need 5s to wound, as the strength is lower than the toughness. And we got 1 wound. 1 wound. So then you look at your weapon, and the AP, armor penetration, is 0. So that's no modification. The Death Guard save is 2+. So I just need a 2 to save. And I saved. So that them bullets, ping, 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 did nothing. Then the Terminators also have a Reaper autocannon, which is pretty cool. It gets 4 attacks on its own. So again, 4 dice, 3+ again, ballistic skill, 2 hit, 2 shots, 2 bullets hit. Again, you look at the strength, that's 7 though this time, and their toughness, as you remember, is 6. So the strength is stronger than the toughness, so they just need 3s to wound. 2 wounds, so 2 wounds. Then again, you look back again, and it's got an AP of -1. So their save is now 3+, because you're adding 1 onto their save. Oh, and 1 went through. So 1 damage onto the bad guy. The best way to gauge damage is just to put a dice. He's got 2 wounds left. So that is the shooting phase for them done. Then we look at the special character. His what has he got? A Talon of Horus. So it's pretty much a bolt gun. Because he's a special character, the weapons are normally better. This one has 4 attacks, but his ballistic skill is 2, so he hits on anything but 1s. Rolled 3 2s, but got a 1, so 1 missed. So we have, that's them. So we have 3 hits. Strength is only 5, so it's a weak weapon, essentially. So against this, it's 5s to wound. Oh, and we got 1 wound. 1 wound. It's got an AP of -1 there. So again, as we said before, strength. Save throw is 2 plus SV. So now, because of -1, it's 3s. And they save. So they just shot at them, go ping, ping, ping. No one cares. So from there, we can then charge. But what I'm going to do is then negate the charge for now and go on to their shooting phase. No, I'm not. So now, after that, we have the charge attack. So the charge, if we pass this, so what you do, you get your ruler, measurer, 4 inches. So with 2 dice, I need to roll. With 2 dice, I need to roll a 4 or more, which you would hope I do, but this is live, so. And we got 5. Only just but 5. So everyone piles in. So you move all your figures in. And as long as I'll move these, because we're not playing properly, we're going to move these back a bit so everything can be seen. So they're all in. They're all in. Right, so as long as your models are 1 away from each other, they can attack each other. So this is all attacking each other. So now we move on to the hand-to-hand. So now we move on to the melee phase. So now we look at the Terminators again. We'll do the Terminators first. 1, 2, 2 ascended weapons with 4 attacks each. So that's 8 dice. Yep. So with that, 3s again, but this time it's weapon skill, so it's WS, so 3 plus. And we miss a few. My dice rolls are not good today, so we've got 5 hits. Again, these are only strength 5, so they're not great. So we need 5s again to wound. And we got 1 wound. So 1 wound, they've got an AP of -2 though. So their toughness their save throw is 2 plus. So they need a 4 plus to save. And they save again. So that's them. They are not doing well. So we have the chain fist on one of the guys. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Chain fist right at the front. So chain fist there. 3 attacks just with this 1 weapon, but it's a 4 to hit. And we got all hits. Nice one. So this should be there. Strength 8. Strength 8 against toughness 6. So that's 3s to wound. And we got 3 wounds. And each one of them, each one of these is worth 2 wounds. So that's 1 dead. Yeah. And then, but you can't carry over. So that's him dead. And then him dead. And that's it. Yeah. Because you don't carry over the extra wound. So they've only got 3 people left now. That chain fist battered them. The next one is a power fist. We've got power fist. That's 3 attacks again. All hits on 3s. And that's got strength 8 as well. So toughness, so 3s to wound. And 3 wounds straight away. So, and these have an AP -2, so they need 4s to save. Got 1 save, 1 saved, so we've got 2. So that's 2 on him. No, so that's 4, and that's another 1 dead. They're not doing well here. So we've got paired lightning claws, which are 5 attacks, 3s to hit, all but 1. These are only strength 5 though, so we need 5s to wound. And we got 2 wounds. These are only worth 2 each, so we give that guy 1 more wound. They've not done well there. This could be the end of them. This could straight away. We now move on to the special character. He has 2 different weapons that you can pick from. So you can go for a more powerful one, but it does less hits. Or you can go for a sweeping his sword, and it does more hits, but less. It's got less strength. So we might as well, because we're against 2 people, might as well just go for his power claw, which has 8 attacks anyway. So this could wipe him out. So hits on 2s. Every one of them hit. So we've got 8 hitting. Right, and because we picked the more powerful one, it's got strength 14. Strength 14, which is over double the toughness of them. So 14, obviously, their toughness is 6, which is 12, so over double. So I need 2s to wound. This also deals 3 damage, so this could wipe them out instantly. 1 didn't wound. So that's 3, 6, 9, 18 damage. Dead. And dead. So that's it. They've literally wiped out. They were very much overpowered against them. It would be, but that's how it works. That's the initial how it goes. That's it. Then you move on to the next turn of the other player. You also have things like devastating wounds. You have lethal attacks. You have rapid fire and things like that can all be added, which makes it even more powerful or less powerful depending on the person. But that is essentially it, and that's all you need to know to actually play 40k. It's very simple at the core. It just gets more technical as you move on, and hopefully I'll be bringing more videos of me really badly explaining how to play the game. But yeah, I enjoy it. I love it. I love the whole immersion of it. And just hopefully subscribe, join, come and have a laugh with us while we play live games in my new room and have fun. Thank you for watching. Bye.